Okie dokie. We're live. We're ready. There we are. Yo. Good. Okay. Okay. Fantastic. Yes. 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 Yo. 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 What's up, Lolita? What up? What up? What up? Karen, what's going on, buddy? Jelton Almeida. Cut. Release. Very interesting. Hi, guys. What's up, Lucas? Very interesting. He's the one cut. I'm about to change my fucking background. Hate it. Ah, I don't care what nobody says. He was the only cut Almeida because he was boring. I mean, that's exactly what happened. Yeah, it's exactly what happened. Yes, agreed. Agreed. I don't think he should have gotten cut. I agree. I agree. Um, yeah, I agree. I think it's a little weird because the to me the biggest issue is the consistency. If they were consistent, and they were cutting guys that were boring, then it's like okay, they think he's boring, he's cut. But the problem is you don't have a ton of heavyweights. It's like cutting Martin Buday. Do I think Martin Buday is good? Not really, but you don't have many other heavyweights. I don't care. What's up? What's up, everyone? What's up? I don't care. I'm good. I mean, how are you doing? Pretty good. Appreciate you guys. It makes you wonder, is this really a sport anymore? Well, again, I get it, but then I don't. So I understand. He's had two performances. Well, really, he's had the Derek Lewis one where he had dominant position, but he did nothing. Cool, he won. Volkov, I thought Jalkin won. But again, he got dominant positions and he did nothing. Then he fights Kuniev, who, let's be honest, is there to be hit, there to be taken down with a little bit more urgency. Doesn't do that, doesn't win. So the thing always for Jelton, we said it at the Derek Lewis fight, is once he's not winning anymore, they're gonna get rid of him. That's the reality. Balder Ice, what's up? What's up? UFC is cutthroat. Yeah. I wanted to see how Almeida was going to do at 205 because he was planning on dropping out. Well, he had already fought at 205. He fought his debut was at 205, or at least he had a few fights at 205. But I said he was better at 205 when he started going up to heavyweight because he was more explosive. And again, at heavyweight, even he still could have been good. He still could have been good. It was just pulling the trigger, and he seemed like he was having a hard time pulling the trigger. I mean, that's what it seemed like to me. He didn't want to gas. He didn't want to get caught in positions. His striking didn't look. It didn't look good, but there was moments where I was like, okay, why are you not striking more? That looks okay. Um, yeah, it's weird. Is the heavyweight division lacking? Oh, of course it's lacking. I like the stream. Appreciate you, buddy. It always seems a bit muffled. Seems a bit muffled.
There. That should be better. Excited for Park versus Shabazian. I agree. I love that fight. Love it. Of course, it's in shambles. It's been in shambles for years now. Let's be honest. Here, I'm going to put it. We are live. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's do this. Yes, it's a bit muffled. Much better now. Okay. I turned my Bluetooth off. I didn't know it was on. Sorry. My bad. But I don't know. It's weird. I was very surprised that Almeida got released because of the fact he was going to go down, and they don't have a ton of heavyweights. I mean, that's the biggest issue. What are you drinking? Oh, you already know. Root beer, baby. Root the bear. Hopefully, it's yeah. Oh yeah, Lucas, you're here. There you go. But yeah, Jalton Almeida cut. I think he's 6-2 in the UFC, if I'm correct. Um, very, very odd. Let's be honest. Let's see. Jalton, and also he's young. I think he's 30. He's not even old. He's 34. Okay. Let's see. He is 8-3 in the UFC. 8-3. Yep. He is terrible, but shouldn't get cut yet. Terrible is crazy. He has 8 wins, 7 finishes. That's not terrible. Is he a little inactive when he gets dominant positions? Sure, but like Volkov, arguably he should have beaten. He's the number 2 guy in the heavyweight division. Again, arguably beat him. I thought he beat Volkov. Curtis Blade one's weird, but he was also dominating the first round and then just got caught. And then that's it for that. But hit the like button. Yep, make sure you guys are smacking that like button. Super chats are always welcome. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Kitty's behind me. Getting in her spot. I think because we're in the Paramount era, the UFC wants more exciting fights. Well, again, you can take exciting fights away. I think the issue with Almeida is there's points in his fights where he just doesn't do anything. And that's, I think, some of the issue with this fight with Kuniev, because Kuniev wasn't crazy, had a crazy amount of output. Again, I think it's what Almeida is doing, and it's not much. And I think that's where they're like, all right, he's 8-3, but in these sort of victories, even in a win, but these losses, he doesn't do anything. I think that's where the issue is. It's like tied to Avasa, he's losing, but every time he goes out there, he's trying. He's still fighting. Sloppy or not, he's still fighting. Almeida's not doing that. MMA, there was a couple of fights today announced. Which fight you saw was excited for? The Jung Young Park one. Yeah, this one's awesome. This is probably my favorite one. T-Rex, Kyle Nelson. Oop, they just announced Alberto Montez versus Ricky Tercios. Just got that match up as well. This one's pretty good. Andre Fili versus Jose Delgado. I really, really like. Randy Brown, Kevin Holland. I really, really like. Yeah, exactly. Like in the Derek Lewis fight, Almeida fought super boring in the fight. Again, it's only boring because he's getting mount and doing nothing. There's two sides to that, because let's say he gets mount and he starts raining down punches, or he's trying to get submissions, and Derek Lewis is able to get to the feet and then KO him. It's like, well, he should have been a little bit more control heavy. Okay, so then he controls, does well, gets takedowns, get down to positions. Not much happens, and he wins the fight. It's unless you're winning, that style is never going to keep you in. Ty got to go 2-6 in a row. Yep. He's a timid fighter. Oh, it's exactly 100%. I don't care. 100%. MVP is upset about fight he got. He should be. MVP should be upset about it. And that's not a disrespect to Sam Patterson. Just be honest. MVP has fought Shara Bullet, Ian Gary, Jared Cannonier. Sam Patterson is not in that range. That doesn't mean Sam Patterson's not good, and even MVP said that. He should be upset. Kyle Nelson looks like Vince from Hell Pichel. Kind of, yeah. Kind of, yeah. Brown versus Holland. Who do I have? Probably Brown. I like Holland. I think Holland's awesome. I don't know. Oh wait, Brown was KO'd in his last one by that knee. Holland has some power, and they're striking. I'm gonna go Holland. Actually. I forgot that Brown was just KO'd. What's up, Roberto? What up, what up, what up from Brazil? And again, he should be upset. Holland is not consistent. Correct. Correct. But you know what he's not doing? You know what he's not doing? Complaining about money. He is not doing that. Oh. Yeah. This fucking thing. Here we go. Kevin Holland. Was Sam Patterson the dude who got knocked out? Yep, still trying to fight the dude in England. I think it was Usman Leon trilogy card. Yes, he fought Yanal. I can't remember his last name, but yeah, he fought Yanal, who also fought Sal Killed. Yes, that is the same guy. Is Jan of the Black moving down to middleweight, or is Jung Young Park moving to light heavyweight? Well, Shabazian is middleweight, and Jung Young Park fights in middleweight. But Howland loves to fight. Yep. If I'm honest, with you, might not agree with this, but I feel like I made a most entertaining fight in the UFC was against boy from England. I forgot his name. Boy from England. Oh, are you talking about Anton? The Diaz Ferguson card? Anton Turkish? Is that what you're talking about? Because you're not talking about Parker Porter. Not Spivak or Romanov. Europe. Must be Anton. Yeah, must be Anton Turkish. That is Sweden. Weird question, but how did you score Darn versus Janadoba? I watched the fight today, lol. I had Darn clearly winning. Oh, that pitcher looked like Jan Blakovic. My bad. No, you're bad. You're no big deal. Yeah, no big deal. Yeah, I think Holland fights for those checks. Well, I still think Holland gonna have some good fights, you know. And people like, yeah, he got hurt by D Rod, but he almost came back and won. You know, he almost finished D Rod. I should have been cut, but they need the Aussie some pay per views. Ooh, yeah, it's a very tough spot to be in because I don't think Ty's ever going to be good. Sergey Spivak is who I'm talking about. Oh, you're talking about Spivak. Oh, when he mounted him. Okay, okay, and he ground and pounded him. Yep. Is he from? Oh, he's born in Moldova. That's why I didn't think of it. He's from Moldova. Okay. Um. Yes, Sergey Spivak is he's kind of whatever. Good grappler though. Good grappler. Ah. That was probably Almeida's only entertaining fight in the UFC. I, I'm pretty sure he dominated Romanov. That was pretty exciting. He even got a bonus. But he didn't. He got a performance tonight against Spivak, but he looked really good against Romanov. Very quick victory. Um, Shamil, he ground and pounded. Pretty sure the Anton fight was pretty good too. Pretty sure, but I don't remember. Isn't Ian Cutelaba from Moldova? Ooh, good question. I think he's from. Let's see. Ian Cutelaba. No, it is not the same thing. Same flag, at least. Yeah, he is from Moldova. What the? Spivak? Oh, they do have the same fucking flag. My bad. Yes, they are from the same place. The Derek Lewis fight sucked. Yes. To think Romanov was like 17-0 at one point. Yep. He did get fucked by Volkov. He grabbed the cage when Romanov went in for a takedown and had it. Volkov grabbed the cage and reversed it and TKO'd him. It was an awful, awful spot. Hey, buddy, have you ever seen or met an MMA fighter? What? I expected Denzel Freeman to be cut next as well. He's 1-1. I doubt he'll be cut. Doubt he'll be cut. Yo, John, what's up, buddy? We had this nurse from Moldova spitting image of Valentina Shevchenko. Her name is Valentina. Spoke like her too. She is half my age, but the chick commanded respect. She left. Damn. Okay, that's cool. Pretty good, John. Pretty good. I'm not sure why, but I think Spivak usually rocks the Russian flag, right? Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing him with that flag, ever. Let's see. What does he fight out of? Oh, they say Moldova. I do not ever remember him wearing that or walking around with that. He's 8-6. So Jalton's going to be cut with 3 less losses than Spivak and been finished 3 less times than Spivak and 1 more finish. Why isn't Spivak gone? Yeah, that's where the issues are. Right there. That's where the issues are. Is that it's not consistent. You look at the heavyweight division, um, not very good. You have a few fighters that are, good. Like Tom Aspinall's 8-1-1. Drago. Drago's 13-5. 8-3 for Sergey. Same record as Jelton. 10-2 for Gon and 1 no contest. Salsa Boy 10-2. Curtis Blades 14-5-1. Walter Walker's 4-1. Black Beast is 20-11. Gaziv is 3-2. Vitor is 6-2. McParkins, I believe, 4-1. Yeah, 4-1 in his UFC career. Kennedy and Zekachu's 2-3-1. I don't think Danny Barlow should have been cut. I agree. Me neither, but I don't know. Ian never had a Russian flag set as his. Yeah, I don't know what it was. What do you think Jalton will do? Go to PFL? Probably PFL. Gaziv, yep, Gaziv. Mario Pinto's 2-0, obviously. Ty Bam Bam is 8-9. Louis Brzezinski stayed around way too long. He was like 1-5 in his last 6. Yeah, not good. Remember that talk we had about UFC sponsorship shorts and how I thought Dana had something to do with that? I was wrong the whole time. Dana didn't make that decision. There we go. Taron, I don't know, fam. He kind of sucked a low key. Who? Who? Dana said if it was up to me, the fighters would still be able to wear their sponsorship shorts. There you go. There you go. Barlow, he didn't kind of suck. He had a split decision in his last one, and then got hurt and finished by Sam Patterson. Won his fight before that. He's good. Freaky Thor, what's up? What's up? Yeah, Danny Barlow was good. Connor versus Nate Whitehouse. That's what I was saying. You look like homeless. Get a dang job, buddy. Just got home from my job. Thanks, though. Appreciate you. Who's fighting Taporia? Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje. Don't be sad you can't grow a beard. Come on, man. Freaky out Thor. Show us your forearms. Flex the forearms. No. Should have KO'd Sam Patterson if he was good. Well, he hurt Patterson and rushed and got caught. Can happen to anybody. Literally hurt Patterson, rushed in and got caught. How good do you think that Costa Cortez is? Can he get better? How far do you think he will go? I definitely think he can get better. I think he's good. I mean, he's 10-2. He's fought a lot, which is awesome. Can he get better? Yes, 100%. How far do I think he can get? I think he can get a title shot. Bad matchup, Justin. Justin gets slept. Sorry, that was my brother. That was mean. Not mean at all, but okay. Why can't we get Aspinall versus Gon fight? Well, because Aspinall is, yeah. Patterson's overrated by. Patterson's how is he overrated again? He's been very good since that debut match. I wouldn't say he's overrated. And the UFC custom shorts are barely even custom when you think it's the same shorts just with a slight design. I agree. I agree. 100%. I agree. And honestly, I got to be honest, I haven't really cared for the shorts. I haven't really cared for them. Like, I like Bobby Green shorts. Yeah, I haven't really cared for the shorts. Shave the beard with a butter knife. That makes no sense. Makes no sense. If the fighters could wear Aspinall sucks, you damn right. Sponsorship shorts, those ladies with big backsides would be rolling in money, win or lose. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. If I ran UFC fighters would be able to wear the sponsorship shorts. Yeah, it's probably just. Yeah, I don't know. I think if Dana can't get it, I don't think anybody could, honestly. You can shave a beard with a butter knife. I seen them trying to do it. I don't care. I wouldn't shave it. Yeah. I miss the OG shorts. Wish they'd bring them back. I agree. I think it was. Let me see. Old oops. See. Shorts. They were green. 2000. 2010? No. I did think Anderson Silva's shorts back then were sick. I like Rich Franklin's as well. Let's do 03. Let's do 13. No. Gosh, who was it? Oh, man. Green. Not Adidas. It was before all of that. Venom. No, obviously not Venom. Fuck, I can't remember what it was called. E. No. Where is it? I can't find it. Braid the beard like a Viking. Costa Cortez versus Aspinall. I love that fight. It's like the fighters were remembered by their shorts, like Chuck Iceman shorts, Tito Fire shorts, BJ Penn Black belt shorts, Rampage lugs, shorts, Silva Burger King shorts, John Jones Nike shorts. Yeah, again, I agree. Become a wizard lord with the beard. Okay, I think Patterson will hit a brick wall soon that'll open people's eyes to overrating Sam Patterson. Yeah, I don't think he's overrated. I think his thing that could be a downfall is the way he doesn't have head movement, but he's a good grappler. He's fun. It's all about matchups. It's all about how long they want to. He's 14-2-1. Who in the world is overrating Sam Patterson? I mean, he's good. He's 4-1 with all finishes. I mean, Yohan Lanessi's not good, so that's not a crazy one. Kiefer Crosby, not good. Danny Barlow, he caught after getting hurt and finished him. Trey Wanders, said he was going to finish. He did. Now he's fighting Page. Huge step up, but I don't expect him to beat Page unless he can get it to the ground, so it don't mean nothing to me. Mighty Mouse, especially 60 shorts. There you go. Aspinall will mop him. No. His grappling is underwhelming. You haven't watched him then. His grappling is really good. Remember when the fighters would be billboards and have messages written on their back? Oh, in different organizations? Yes. Why do we keep talking about Sam Patterson? Someone keeps bringing him up. He is worse grappler than CM Punk. That okay, now you're just trolling, so whatever. Whatever. Not gonna lie, Charles Oliveira current custom shorts look like OG UFC sponsorship shorts. You know, there are some sick ones. There really is. God, I wish I could find them. They were in the game too. Oh no, you know what? They're gray. Is that what that is? Gray M. Man, I can't find it. Um, it's gonna piss me off. What was Robbie's shorts? Oops. Lawler versus Johnny Hendricks. Wow. Shorts. Yeah, because even him in this one, they're gray and green. Empowered? No. I can't remember it. Howard Schultz, UFC. Fuck. No. Man, they are really not allowing me to search that. I'll tell you that much. Fuck. Can't remember. Remember Brock Lesnar shorts? Camouflage one? See the photo with MM and GSP? Who? MM GSP. What? No. Jones and Pereira, John Jones, baby. Who is your number one human man that you admire? What? And Barlow is lesser version of Chaos. Okay. I mean, he has way less. Barlow has way less fights than Chaos. Blue. Will Charles just go out there and big bro Max quick sub? No. GSP had basic shorts black back then. Yeah. Oliveira said he's gonna finish Max Holloway in the first round. I mean, he could. I don't think it'll be in the first round. Death clutch, Lesnar death clutch. Yeah, I don't want Charles to get damage in and out. I agree. You don't have a number one human man. No, no. I meant skill level wise. Skill level wise. What are you talking about? I mean, they're both strikers. Chaos's big thing is speed. So, I mean, they're two different strikers that have power. I believe they're even in different weight classes. Honestly. You see. Danny Barlow. Middleweight. And Chaos is. Oh, Jesus. Welterweight. 6-4 in the UFC. Play West Side Gun? No. Mighty Mouse and GSP posted a pic. Oh, okay. I did not see that. Number one human man. The fuck is that, right? So, what is the reference for how to become a number one? I didn't. What? Nope. Barlow's a middleweight. Chaos is a welterweight. If there is no number one human man, okay. Islam next three opponents: Usman, Colby, Penn. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, he's a middleweight. Chaos Williams. Yeah, Chaos is a welterweight. Welterweight. Islam versus Ian should be next. Am I right or right now? Am I right or no? Technically, yes. It's gonna be Usman, but technically, yes. With Colby moving up weight class, do you think he loses and may get cut or number one after that? Colby's not moving up. He's not fighting again. So no. Colby's doing nothing in this sport ever again. So except lose. Except lose. Colby is better than John Jones. Yep, that makes sense. That makes sense. Colby is not elite. Nope. Colby is number one human man. Yep. You must like man. The return of CM Punk at the White House. Ooh, bud, that'd be sick. You don't think Colby fights again? I think he fights a White House, then retires for good. Who against who? It's not Connor. Dana already said it's not Connor. Who the hell would he fight? What's up, buddy? Just got here. What's up? Appreciate you. Make sure you guys are smacking that like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, appreciate you guys. He damaged JJ smashes Colby. Yeah. Yeah. Colby Covington would defeat you and show you he is number one human. That makes no sense. John Jones. Johnny Jones. Johnny Bones Jones. Dude, could you imagine? I don't care if they brought CM Punk back. Shit, I'd take Lesnar before CM Punk. Kidding me? Elite and at prime size. Dude, John Jones, Mighty Mouse. Oh, God. Size and everything. Mighty Mouse would have speed. John would be stronger, and if he got his positions, he wins. It's gonna go be rounds. Ooh, I'm gonna go with John, but a 3-2 decision either way. Colby's moving up at 185 middleweight division following his January 10th, 2026 win. Okay, he is not fighting at middleweight in the UFC. John Jones eats too much McDonald's and Coke. That makes no sense. If they were equal in size, yeah, for sure, be a good fight. Oh, it'd be great. It'd be great. It'd be the most competitive fight John Jones ever been, and same with Mighty Mouse. Same thing. Oh gosh, Kobe will never move up. Yeah, no, he'll never do anything actually important. Actually important, because he sucks. Wait, what? You like Spider Man? Of course. Mighty Mouse was defeated by number one man, the skinny one who hops around a lot. That doesn't make sense. Who the fuck is the moth talking about? No idea. John Jones would decimate Mouse with a knee up the middle. There you go. With DJ. He's talking about DJ, but I think he's talking about Adriano Martinez. I think that's what his name is. Martins. The guy from One. That DJ also beat twice and knocked out once. Either way, if Kobe moves up or not, his time is over. He can't talk his way into a fight anymore. Correct. And again, I don't want to see him fight again. Mighty Mouse was defeated. A lot of fighters were defeated. That doesn't mean anything. We've all lost at one time in our life. At some point, at least. Dominic Cruz. Talking about Dominic Cruz in a whole different weight class. You don't even make sense. Sick Revenge knee KO by Mouse though. Oh, dude, it was incredible. And then for him to hit him one more time, yeah, with that flying knee and then walk away. Yeah, just beautiful. A beautiful, beautiful thing. Oof. No, have no idea, buddy. But Mighty lost to Goat Cruz as a tadpole. Robbery versus Cejudo. KO lost to Marias, which he avenged with a knockout and a 5 round domination. Correct. Was not a robbery against Cejudo, but I did think Mighty Mouse won. Dominic Cruz defeated Mighty Mouse. How does that not make sense when it actually happened in real life? You're speaking like a number two man. Okie dokie. Because who cares? It was a completely different weight class, and Cruz was way bigger than Mighty Mouse was. They're both tadpoles. Nope. Nope. You reported my other channel? Probably. You probably said something stupid. Who knows? Who knows? You got my channel deleted? Well, shouldn't have said what you said, I guess. No idea. Not a robbery, but he definitely won 3-2. Plus, Cruz was twice his size. Correct. So when Crawford beat Canelo, that makes him number one. Him number one man. Well, okay. I thought Crawford handled Canelo. Yeah, that would make him the best for sure. For sure. Ah, I got a headache. Ah. Pacquiao went up multiple weight classes, no excuses. That's boxing also. It's not MMA. Nuh-uh, what? Canelo Crawford went up to fight Canelo. Does MVP ever get a title shot? Did him coming to the UFC kind of expose his skill level? How? His only loss against Ian Gary, what should have been a draw. It didn't expose anything. He's winning. Just because he's not finishing, he's being exciting. He's doing good stuff. He's not really getting touched. He's doing good stuff. You got my channel deleted? Keep saying it. DJ got so finishes. What? So many finishes? Yeah. Many? Yeah. One of the best. So no MMA fighters went up multiple weight classes and won. I mean, like Rumble was a welterweight, went up to middleweight, light heavyweight, and won a bunch of times. John Jones went up to heavyweight. Pereira went up to light heavyweight after being a middleweight. Sometimes, but not really. Boxing is littered with weight classes every 3 pounds. There you go. I mean, definitely was up a little bit. Appreciate you. Nice beard. Appreciate you. It definitely was. There is 3 pounds, but Crawford still went up. It wasn't his division. It was more than 3 pounds. But yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. You seem great. Okay. I don't know. Why you get my dude? You just keep saying the same stuff, buddy. Keep on saying the same stuff. You got over 4 likes away from smacking 20. Here we go. You should pick number one man. Jesus Christ. You just keep on doing it. You got his channel deleted, but I never seen him before in my life. Highly doubtful. Highly doubtful. Nope. Good job, Daniels. See you later. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bet your message was retracted. Goodbye. Our thoughts on Pitbull coming into the UFC. Do you think the pressure of him being in the UFC, his debut made him lose? Does he make a decent comeback? Well, he beat Danny Day. He was almost finished Danny Day. And he fought Yair, even though I'm not a huge Yair guy. It's not a crazy loss. Um, I mean, he's also 38, 39 years old. So, dude, you should reach out and do an interview with Mighty. There's no fucking way in this earth he would ever do an interview with me. Are you kidding me? Man, shit, I'd love to, but there is no chance in this world he would ever interview with me. I'd lose my mind. Brock Lesnar defeats Mighty Mouse by sitting on. Okay. 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 Multiple weight classes, but probably fucking over 100 pounds on him. To the point they ran out of names for the weight classes. Like super lightweight is heavier than lightweight when the weight class name is super light in it. Yeah. Do you interview with no? Fuck Colby. Number two, man. It's true. You in a Star Trek picture. I would have liked to have saw DC versus Lesnar. I hope it was going to go down. Yeah, I agree with you. I thought it was going to. I thought it would have been very fun. What was supposed to happen was John Jones Lesnar, and John wraps him up like a little baby. But it didn't happen. So Who wants to interview Colby? The guy's a joke and totally irrelevant. Correct. Correct. Will you not do an interview with Colby Covington? You should be able to talk to people you dislike. It's just personal. It's just a person. Yeah, but I have nothing to ask him. The problem is like, what are you gonna get? You're gonna get Colby the character or Colby Covington the person. You're probably gonna get the character, and I just don't care about the character because it's not even who he is. It's a character. It's not a real thing. No, I'm good. I'm good. That'd be like me interviewing like MJF or some shit who plays an asshole and acts like an asshole. I'm good. Or interviewing like Josh Hockett who acted like a buffoon in his interview. I'm good. I'm so good. His persona offends you? No. The thing that offends me is it's not real. He says all this bullshit, but then behind closed doors, he's nice. It's not real. I want to see real shit. I will say though, Colby, the actual person, seems like a cool guy. Sure, but then he's saying all these stuff, and it's just to get a reaction. It's not real. It's like clickbait shit. Like, I'm good. I'm good. I was literally typing out, "Would you interview Hackett?" Yeah, no, no. That stuff's not even like, oh, good stuff. No, that's cringy. It's cringy. I couldn't even finish the interview. How can you be offended by something that's make believe? I'm not offended. You just don't listen, I guess. I'm not offended. I just said it's fake. It's like me clicking on a video of a picture that's has nothing to do with the video. Clickbait. It's like, ugh, God, whatever. It's I'm good. I'm not gonna lie to people just to get them to click on it when that's not has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. That's clickbait. I'm good. Same thing with Colby. Same thing with like Chael. The reason why he was awesome was like that's Chael. It's Chael. What about Chael Sonnen? I would definitely talk to Chael. That's real stuff. That's who he is. Little different. That wasn't a gimmick. You know, it may have been ramped up a little bit, but that's still him, though. Masvidal McGregor White House. Hear me out. Thoughts. That's what I think is gonna happen. That's what I think is gonna happen. Because Masvidal was talking about going back to the fighting. So what? Jones, Jesus. Okay, all right. Are there any fighters you have a strong disdain for? Bryce Mitchell. You think Dana White needs to drop his beef with Armin? It's not beef. You got it. You gotta. It, I mean this all. I don't mean this with any disrespect, but you gotta stop and listen and see like look what's going on. It has nothing to do with Dana's disdain for him. There's a lot that Armin does, and he doesn't deserve a title shot. That's what it is. He doesn't deserve it. Punching a fan, headbutting Dan Hooker before the fight, um, pulling out of the matchup. No. If you shave your beard, would you still be cool? No, probably not. Does Chael have signs of CTE? I don't think so. Dude, what's wrong with Bryce Mitchell? He's literally just a pea brain conspiracy theorist because he said um, Hitler was a good guy, but it looks like he has a trust fund. I fucking wish. I fucking wish I did. Kidding me? I wish I fucking did. That'd be great. How do you feel about? Good drive, buddy. Good job. See you later. Oh yeah, I forgot about the fan incident. I take back my last question. Yeah, and it's also headbutting Dan in the weigh-ins. He broke his nose. Fuck you, Armin. No, nope. Turns down fights. No, nope. I'm good. Not gonna lie, that is really dumb thing to say, but you have to take into account he has a very low IQ. I don't care about his IQ. I don't care about anything about him. He says that he believes it. Fuck Bryce Mitchell. So he broke his nose. Yeah, he headbutt him at the weigh-ins. Watch it at the weigh-ins when they stare down. He headbutts him. Dan, after the fight, to his buddy, says, "Yeah, he headbutted me." He goes, "Yeah, my fucking nose was broken." Yeah, he broke his nose in the headbutt with the headbutt before the fight. Now it's Dan Hooker, so of course he fought because it's Dan Hooker. Sorry, I missed it. What was your thoughts on the McGregor Jorge for the White House card? I thought that was going to get announced a little bit ago. I saw it. I just didn't know it broke. Yep, it broke. It was broken. Shattered it. So, oh yeah, because he went back to the doctors after the fight. And they said, "You have a broken nose." He goes, "That wasn't from the fight. That was from the weigh-ins." You believe everything you see on the internet? Not even a little bit. Masvidal, yeah, yeah. He did an interview where he was talking about coming back to the White House card, and that we'll know here soon. Now we don't know yet, so hasn't came out yet. So we'll see. I believe in dog. I don't even know what that is. Okay. I don't know. Hooker changed his tactic in his last fight. He was doing good in the second. He was doing good the whole goddamn fight. And then he grappled. Why would you rather wait? Would you rather be best friends with Colby or Bryce Colby? Never even heard of that, Lolita. Never heard of that. Hmm. I don't know. I do not know. Doing pretty good, y'all. Don't. What's up? Do you believe? I have no idea what it is. No idea. None. Colby. Colby. See, fucking Walking Buckley was calling out Crawford and all these guys to fight. It's like, what the fuck? Johnson got cut for what? Not fighting. That's what he got cut for. Raise, what's up, buddy? You see, Dana White announced this week Wild House will be announced. I didn't, but I'm very excited if he actually does it. Good job, Trevor. You idiot. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm very excited for the White House card announcement. Very excited. I think we're going to see some really good shit on that card. Thank you for the heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They got to bring back Diaz for the trilogy. I agree. I agree. 100%. Would Patty have had a better chance of beating Justin if he grappled? Heck of a fight either way. Obviously. I don't mean disrespectfully. Just yeah, of course. Just a really bad game plan. That painted cat in the hat slaps harder than the power slap. You know it. You know it. I'm not a power slap guy. I gotta be honest. You will never see that on this channel. Never. Make sure you guys are keeping up with the community posts. Um, make sure you guys are. When is the right again? Fight again? 4th of July? I think so. I hate power slap. Me too. I think the 4th of July, yeah. It's in June, right? It's in June. Yeah, it's stupid. It's honestly it's how I feel like when I watch like kickboxing or boxing. I'm like, oh man, if this guy could have knees or elbows or takedowns, he'd be fucked. I have a really hard time watching that type of stuff. The other day, this kid told me to hold my tongue and say I was born on a pirate ship. That kind of that kid laughed so much. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I know that. Fuck. Did they say 7 fights on the White House card? Hopefully, there's going to be more. Well, it depends. If it's 7 title fights, fine. I would assume it's going to be 8. I would love to see more short videos where you give your takes, by the way. Oh, okay. Like with fight announcements? Um, okay. Oh, recently in the car? Oh, okay. Okay. I can do that for sure. Yeah, I had just seen, spoiler alert, Joey's video. And I was like, ah, fuck. I don't like this. And I was like, fuck it. I'll just talk about it real quick. And it did really good on views. So I think you did recently. Yeah. Yeah. Prime Khabib versus Prime Usman. Yeah. Probably in a 5 round fight, have to go Khabib. But Usman would give him a run for his money. Yeah. I enjoyed doing that too, Rays. I definitely enjoyed it. Which weight class? What do you mean, which weight class? Because, oh, 55 or welterweight? I don't really know if it matters too much, to be honest. Rip, Three Doors Down. Yep. R.I.P. for sure. What is his name? Oh, now I want to say Tom Arnold, but that's not true. Or Dan Arnold? Is that what that is? I can't remember. But yeah, R.I.P. Yeah, I think people were really interested in a good engagement overall. Okay, I'll definitely do that. Usman either way, no way, no. Welterweight makes it interesting because he's I don't even know what that is. Any tips from Jesus? Why did he had to go? Oh, yeah, it was that. It was cancer because James Vanderbeek also passed today. 48. Crazy, crazy. I was not expecting it. I know he had gave everybody an update or announced it when he was diagnosed in 2023. It's like fuck. Yeah, it's crazy. Actually, I don't know about lightweight, but welterweight Usman, yeah. Maybe Khabib by decision, but 5 rounds does definitely favors plus size advantage. 48, yeah. Oh, Ozzy, yeah, Ozzy, yeah. I think it's what is it, Dan? No, not Dan. Three door. Brad Arnold, 47, and then James Vanderbeek had cancer as well. He passed today. Yeah, today at 48. He would have been 49 in March. Wild. The first shocking death for me this year was who? Who the fuck is that? Who the heck is that? Oh, director. Okay. I see. Hungarian film director, screenwriter, and producer. Ooh, okay. Okay. I got you. Favorite Usman? Yeah. Towards the end of last year. No, January 6th of this year. Like this year was supposed to be good. That's too young. It's environment. It's toxic. I got diagnosed too. Blew my mind. Man, I'm sorry. That sucks. That sucks. Obviously not JG. I really hope Gable Stevenson comes in the UFC soon. If so, do you think his first fight will be Gane? Dave absolutely would not be against Gane. We have no idea if Gable's even good. Beating cans outside of the octagon means absolutely nothing. We know nothing about him. Brilliant director, but did some stupid shit. Really? He was 70 years old. Um. Oh, after a long, serious illness. Huh. Interesting. Films. Oh, I know none of these films. They're all in fucking what, Hungarian or some shit. He hasn't even made a movie since 2011. Oh, documentary was Missing People 2019. I huh. Okay. No, I meant I became aware of him towards the end of last year. Oh, okay. Look up what he did with the cat on Santango. Jesus, okay. The able guy is odd. He's very odd. Yeah, he retired. Okay. Weird question, but who would win between Islam, Ilya, and Arman in a triple threat MMA match? Islam. Islam. Yeah, Ilya makes that fight tough for sure. But I'm gonna do a couple videos for the channel. I'll have them out tonight. I appreciate you. New content. Make sure you guys are smacking the like button, commenting on it, pushing it. Also, hit the hype button. It helps out so much. I appreciate you. I'll be back tomorrow. There's one of my favorite Bellator movies and also top four all time. Okay, I'll check that out. Appreciate you. Peace.